Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Oga J Love, Mr. Orientation. Anything where you dey do, make you use your OT. Yes, so Siba. Today I want to talk about money management. Sure, you know, say you get people will be say money no dey feel last for their hand. As money they drop like this for their hand, pam, they come out. Like money cannot last in their hand more than 24 hours. As they come, they drop. Like it's not that they're not making money, they're making money, yeah. But at the end of the day, there is nothing to show for it. Do you understand? So it's not about you hustling to make money. It's not about you. I want to make money. I want to make money. What are you using the money to do? That is the most important thing. Yeah. What is more important? It's what you're using the money you're making to do. Not the money that you're making. It's what you're using it to do. Because you can be making money and you're not using it to do the right thing. Rather, what you're doing is not just making money, you're enslaving yourself, because whatever you're doing to make that money is taking your time and attention, right? So that time and attention that you put, that energy, time and attention that you put in that thing has been converted to what is called a bondage, yeah? Because it's going to have a repeated cycle. You're going to repeat it over and over again. You understand? So money is meant to work for you. You're not meant to be working for money. You understand? So what you should do with money, when you make money, you save and invest, so that in the future you will stop working, so that money can be working for you. Because if you continue working constantly to make that money, you have become a slave to that thing that you're doing to make that money, because it always takes your time and attention. As long as that thing that you're doing to make money is taking your time and attention, yeah, it has converted already to a bondage. You understand? So you're going to find yourself repeating that thing over and over again. Why? Because you want to make money. So nobody will even blame you to make money, because you've converted yourself to repeating a cycle. So whatever you're doing to make money now, you understand? So if you don't have a retirement plan for it, just know that you're going to do it forever till you die. You understand? So you're going to be working till you die. You're going to be doing that particular thing you're doing now till you die, if you don't have a retirement plan. Do you understand? So that is why even government have retirement plan. When you work in civil servants, when you get to some age, do you understand? You have to retire and start earning pension, so that the pension will start taking care of you when you're old. That is retirement plan. Do you understand? So every human being have to have a retirement plan. So when you're making money, you have to, with whatever that you're doing, you have to be able to have a plan that, okay, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, I'm not going to be doing this again. You understand? So what am I going to be doing? How am I going to survive? How am I going to be able to be taking care of my needs? You understand? So that is where investment comes in. That's where savings comes in. Savings comes in first before investment, because you have to be able to gather what you're making and be able to gather it to be able to be substantial enough to convert to a capital. You understand? Because we live in Africa, where accessing capital is difficult. You understand? So most entrepreneurs, most business end up funding themselves. So how you got to fund yourself is by saving. If you're working or if you're doing small business, you understand? Anything that you're doing, you save. So this money that you have saved now, you've gathered, it has converted to a capital. So what you now do, you find a business that is lucrative. Do you understand? There are two types of investment that you can do. There's what is called cash flow investment and capital appreciative investment. Yeah. So is it that you're doing a cash flow investment? Cash flow investment is an investment that can be giving you daily returns or weekly returns. That is the cash flow investment. Then capital appreciative investment, yeah, is an investment that you do that can appreciate over time. Like after a long period of time, like land, buying land is a capital appreciative investment. So when you buy a land, so over a period of time, that land will appreciate more, can even triple itself. You understand? So if you don't have a business idea, or you don't know what to do with your money that you've saved, you can just do what is called land banking. A lot of people I know that do land banking. You understand? So when they make money, they just buy land. You understand? So after a long period of time, they just sell the land again and triple their money. So that's their business. So you can be doing land banking. That is a business. People do it as a business. So you can use it to have a retirement plan. So your money should be working for you. You're not supposed to be a slave in that thing that you're doing to make money. So as long as you're doing it consistently every day to make money, you're a slave to that thing. You will keep on being a slave to that thing. If you don't have a goal or a target to leave it at one point in time, you will become a slave to it. You understand? So there should be balancing. So anybody, see, most times I even advise lady, You see, most of the guys where they do money in our water, freestyle them. If you serious want to get married, yeah, leave people where they do money in our water. You see that one where they stingy, where they save. Now you supposed marry, because now you go make sure say your children's school fees are going to be paid in the future. Now you go make sure say you're not. Now you go make sure say you don't lack accommodation. Now you go make sure say you don't lack food. Now you go make sure say you're provided for, because it's going to prioritize those things first before spending money carelessly. But you see those ones where they spend money carelessly, they do money in the water. There's no plan. There are people like that. Once money they hit for their account, pam, they come up, boom. There's no plan for it. Do you understand? So whatever that comes into their front at that moment that money hits, they think can take the money out. If it's a human being that is in front of them, yeah, when that money hits, that human being will collect them from them. If it's product or service or goods or anything, that thing will collect them from them, because it is a programming that programmed yourself. Do you understand? Not to be able to allow money to stay in their hand, because they don't have a plan. They don't have a retirement plan. So it's only people that don't have retirement plan that spend money carelessly. But people that have plan of what they want to do, that have already designed their future the way they want it to be, you will see the lifestyle that they live. You understand? You see their moves. You will know. You can know from their moves. So those are the people that you can even associate, because you learn a lot from them. You understand? So learn how to money discipline. Learn how to manage your money. It's very important. It's more important than making the money. You understand? Making the money is the easiest thing to do. Making money, anybody can make money. It's very easy. Making money is very easy. The most difficult thing is managing the money. That is what you should focus on. If you learn how to manage money, you will never be poor, because you can easily make money. Anybody can easily make money, but not anybody can easily manage money. So you should focus on managing the money and investing the money wisely, so that you will be rich tomorrow. I remain your boy, Oga Jollof. Don't forget, as they get our OT, make you go add our smoky Ghana jollof and Nigerian jollof rice. You know, so we'll be the best when we're the best when it comes to jollof rice, and we deliver at your doorstep anywhere you did for Abuja. And our jollof rice comes with combo, both Nigerian jollof and Ghana jollof in one plate. So you got to test a taste of Ghana jollof and a taste of Nigerian jollof when you order a portion or a plate of Oga Jollof smoky jollof rice. So you get combo in one. And you not just do that, you can also stream orientation by Oga Jollof, so that you can get OT. Anything we do, make it a get OT. It's an all streaming platform. Apple Music, Spotify, Audiomack is an all streaming platform. Just type Oga Jollof and you go to get your OT. I remain your boy, Oga Jollof. Ushe.